Hey guys, guess what time is it? That's right, it's part 2 of this week's FPL Kobe Talks podcast, and we're ready to rock your socks off. If you missed our last episode, don't worry, there's still plenty of laughs and insights to go around where we discuss all our takes on the roles and brews of the week. But if you're itching to jump right into the action, then get ready for another jam-packed episode filled with Fantasy Premier League gold. I'm Anwar, your friendly neighborhood FPL casual.
I'm ABK, the Arsenal loyalist.
And I'm Lukman, the sensible one. ABK, congratulations on being the Iron Man.
Half.
For completing Iron Man.
Half
Iron Man.
Half Iron Man.
How was the experience, bro?
How was it?
It was tough actually, because the night before I was kind of vomiting a bit. Yeah,
Nervous,
maybe I'm not sure. Like couldn't really sleep much that night, and it was quite bad. Yeah, so I wasn't in the right condition. I felt to do it, but I still completed it.
How's your timing?
8 hours, bro. 8
Happy?
hours. Yeah, as in I think I could have done much faster. For the race.
8 hours or half a marathon? Half Ironman.
Half Ironman. Yeah.
Okay, lah.
Do you
decent,
walk
decent.
at all in your marathon?
I stopped at the 8 stations. I did not, as in, I consider that walking as well. So I will stop at the 8 stations and then drink water, drink isotonic drinks, Coca-Cola.
The drink station.
The 8 stations, they call it like,
Yeah,
like
the eight,
water points, basically. Yeah.
Then the swimming, bro? Was it
Cannot
cold
stop
or
Swimming, you stop, you.
But
Was it cold water?
it was open water, right? Your
Yes,
swim was
yes,
open water,
yes.
right? Was
Yeah,
how's
but,
the current?
It was good. There was no currents at all. The waters were clear. It was super nice. The swim was super nice. But the bike route was a bit hilly. That
I remember the last time I did mine at Tioman, right? The undercurrent was crazy, man.
why undercurrents? How
No,
far?
they got this,
How
like-
you free diving, bro?
No.
How
Like they
deep are
got
the
this.
currents?
Yeah, I don't know. Just the undercurrent pushing
Hey,
you
wait,
in
ABK,
opposite direction.
Do you train your swimming?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Where, at the pool?
Almost every Friday I'll go swimming at the swimming pool. But lately, like a month, like after the fasting month, I started going to the sea to practice swimming also. Because
What's your weakest? Swimming.
I would say running is my weakest, like running.
Right. Oh, you're a
Yeah.
good swimmer, huh?
I'm
But swimming on the sea is easier than swimming in the pool, lah.
No,
I mean, like this is legit, lah. I find it easier to swim in the sea than
Yes,
swim in the
and
pool
also
because of the
because-
buoyancy. Yeah.
and
The
also
buoyancy.
I was also wearing a wetsuit. So if you wear a wetsuit, your buoyancy increases, so you go much faster.
Yeah.
Also. Yeah.
Buoyancy because it's salt water, so you are a bit lighter in sea.
Yeah,
I say, I
that's
won't say
true, that's
lighter
true.
lah. Like it's easier for you to glide along the sea, and then if you get the nice back current.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not kidding, Lokman. I feel already. Last week, don't put me in the same class as you.
Okay. Good job, ABK, man. When are you doing the full one, bro? The full Iron Man?
Not anytime soon,
Any
lah. I don't
dates?
think I'm gonna do
Yeah.
anytime soon. Not in the
Okay,
next.
You
yeah,
need to
but
find the 16
years.
hours.
yeah, no, but I probably do another half first now. I think I want to better my time, improve my fitness, and then maybe work up towards the full one day, lah.
Alright. Well,
How Lokman?
great fit, bro.
How Lokman? On tak on?
when your turn.
When your turn. ABK do already. I do already.
I must travel out, lah. Singapore too humid, lah, bro. Will you be able to reach the same timing in Singapore, ABK? Because of the weather?
I wouldn't have done it
Double.
in Singapore. No, as in Singapore,
You
we don't offer it also. You can't do this kind of distances also.
Tioman, lah. Tioman. Tioman.
Tioman. Free diving. They got a diving portion also.
Diving.
You dive, ah? No, you go diving, ah?
Huh?
Do
Yeah,
you
the
have
football
a
pitch,
driver's license?
You
On the
have,
football
ah?
pitch, yeah, I do. Professional
Okay.
diver.
Okay, he doesn't
Yeah,
have.
for the penalties.
Alright. Let's start the pod, guys. But before that, again, don't forget to follow FPL Kobe Talks on IG, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and X.
Yep, and if you're listening to this on Spotify, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give us a 5-star rating. Next season, we'll probably looking at introducing video podcasts on Spotify as well. Lokman has really got his gear in, so let's look forward to that.
Also, if you haven't, do join our Telegram group. We're running our FPL Prize League. The Prize League is unfortunately closed, but we'll go through the teams that are still in the running for to win this league. So I'm really looking forward to today's spot, and without further ado, grab your beverage of choice. This is episode 130, final game week punts. Let's get into it.
Bos, kopi O1 bos. You're listening to FPL Kobe Talks.
It's Freddie Youngberg again. Push out by Bartes. Wilson!
Right here. Right now.
What a piece of quick thinking!
Okay, so this past Game Week 37, right, is the game week with the most chips ever played in a game week in the history of FPL, and a record number of bench boosts also in a week. So it shows that this is the most engaged managers ever, because it's Game Week 37, right? So it shows that the game is more people are more engaged, so it's harder to get a good rank. So yeah, what do you guys think of that statistic? This game is
Yeah, I agree with you. Like more engaged players. I mean, it's also got to
I know
say
for
that
sure there's one more than last season.
casual only lah, bro. and I think this is the first season that I've not missed a game week transfer. I'm pretty proud of myself. Thank you guys for that. Anyway,
you
like
put
like
alarm? Do you have an alarm in case?
no.
You don't.
I don't like. I mean, talking to you guys, I'm more aware. I'm
Yeah,
more or
but
less
Saturday-
aware of.
But Saturday
yeah,
you might be busy, or you still remember?
Yeah, more or less remember lah.
Okay,
Anyway,
okay,
for
sorry,
those of
sorry,
you
sorry.
listeners, you know, at the start of this season, we had this countdown timer on IG that we put. I don't know whether it's useful to you guys. If you find it useful, let us know. That timer was actually a reminder for me as well to find out when the
Well,
deadline was. So I did up the timer along with that lah.
Alright.
Anyway, like I was saying, like I think the trajectory will probably increase again next season, because we see this season like a lot more engaged managers playing. I think the rankings itself is what correct is testament to that. I mean, like it's harder like I find that, I mean, for you guys, you probably find it that it's a lot harder. You're doing probably the same thing or better, but it's harder to climb the ranks. So I think that is that. We don't have key statistic like percentile, like where you sit on the percentile. So I think that would probably I won't say key statistic. I mean on
What do you mean,
active managers lah, like on active managers, because with a
Actually have,
because with a higher number of players, right? We don't know who are the non-active ones. What? get
But
me?
those who played the chip is active already lah.
Those who play
Yeah.
the chip is active lah. Then you can make some assumptions from that. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think there's some like FPL they got show the date managers the date teams, like how they use it is the team haven't made a transfer for 5 weeks or what. I think there's a way to find out lah. I think I can figure out next time.
All right, let's dissect that at the
Shall-
end of the season. I see how we can prepare for the next one.
Yeah.
Anyway,
okay, let's
Up to
Um,
strategy. This is Gameweek 38. Just
no
play all
strategy,
your
bro.
chips if you haven't.
Strategy.
Play your
YOLO,
chips if
YOLO.
you haven't. If you have one
All-
free
all in
transfer,
now, all
one.
in.
If you have two free transfer. Like what Lukman said,
Yeah.
there's a way
Don't
to
take
look at
it.
how many points you need to hit your target goals.
If you have 2 chips left at this point, what have you been doing?
Yeah,
You can try
and
to
then,
appeal lah. You can
appeal.
bring forward your chip next season. Next season maybe you can try to appeal. You never know.
Just a side note. Even if your team value is good or bad or down the drains, even if you have like 1,500 points or like 3,900 points, it all goes back
You
to
can't
zero
bring
after
forward.
next game week. So
This is the
It goes down
equivalent.
to zero next year and then the grind start again,
This is the FPL equivalent of saying like whatever you do in this life, all of you end up in the grave. Kind of
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that's dark, bro. To a dark turn.
But whether you go to heaven or hell, I think that really depends. Whether you top 100k or 100 million.
Okay. Before we move on to the FPL, right? Lemon asked a question like it's non-FPL related, or rather non-Gaming 38 related. I don't know whether you guys have thought of an answer. He's asking what are the most clutch and most disappointed decision you have made this season. We can cover this next week, but just a quick one. If you guys have anything, do you have anything?
For me, easily is I had Watkins.
Clutch.
Not
Disappointed.
disappointed.
No clutch.
Disappointed. I don't know whether I cannot think of the clutch yet. At first, disappointed was like Watkins was someone that I've been banging on about from Game Week 1. Like I think at the start he only had like 1 or 2 assists, and then everyone say like, oh, there were other strikers that were, but I held on to him through his good form. But I don't know what I thought now. I just took him out of my team and he started like scoring so many goals. So I think that was the most disappointing decision I made.
I know.
For me, my most disappointing decision would have been, I won't say single decision, but a series of decisions to not move out of my Asian and African Cup players earlier. Like really, my
So planning.
start
So
to the
basically,
second
it's
planning,
basically
yeah,
planning
basically
in
planning.
advance. Yeah, basically
Yeah,
planning. You can
yeah,
improve that.
legacy
You can
planning,
improve that
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, because
definitely
like I had honestly I felt like a monster first half of the season, and then like I was on the tails of like I won't say tails like I was like within touching distance of economical rise, Kenny. And then second half like I just fade away. Yeah. So just like my NBA shot, I just fade away.
How about your clutch moment, bro? I know. I'm
I,
sure you
I,
have a few.
I think I don't have a clutch moment. I think I played this season very safe and very like the risky moves were just risky and the reap no rewards. So I think it was a bad season for me.
Yeah.
No clutch
Anwar?
season. But I think for Anwar, I can answer for him. I think it's Pedro Neto.
Oh,
The
that's a good point.
series of
I
Pedro
think
Netos,
series of
Yeah,
calls from
yeah,
Pedro
yeah.
Neto. It was
And
so
he was-
random. Nobody had
Who do
Pedro.
you? Who do you have? Like there's somebody who's highly owned that you went against for Neto, right? Who was it? Was it
Saka,
Bowen?
I
That you
think.
didn't have?
Bowen. I didn't go
You
for
didn't have
Bowen.
Bowen
I went
yet?
in for I went for
Yeah.
Neto.
Like he had this moment where like he still managed to maintain his rank with like a bit of weird players in his team, like Neto.
Kudus,
My first half was
Neto.
my first half
Neto and Kudus,
was yeah.
Neto,
My first half was a
Kudus
series of
and
like
all this.
Kudus and all
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
Who else?
Yeah, I didn't want to go in. I remember I didn't want to go in for Cole Palmer. I think I came in at the right timing when he turned
Okay.
to form.
Speaking of Cole Palmer, that's my most disappointed decision. So I bigged him up the whole season, right? Then I realized, you know what it came down to now, bro, guys. You know, remember Gameweek 20, right? The reason why I didn't have Cole Palmer, right,
Yeah.
is because I went for Nkunku. Then in my mind, I don't want to double up on a shaky team in Chelsea.
Yeah.
I think that kind of thinking is flawed. I think I have to,
It is
learn from that. Because
I
Chelsea
think-
was
I
not
think-
doing well, right? So I didn't want to double up on the attack. And I really wanted Nkunku as a punt. Then I was like, okay, should I just go with Cole Palmer?
Yeah, I
What
mean
do you
like
think,
you know why you were so driven by that by the decision.
Right.
Because the whole preseason you were bringing up Nkunku as that differential Chelsea asset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the moment
I think
you
you
know
have
who's
they
fault
to-
mentioned that it was a little fit, right? You
I know whose
jump
fault
on
is
the
it. I know
bandwagon.
whose fault is it.
Who?
Wesley, right?
Who? Yeah, West. So basically, he said he'll be the next Haaland. I don't know if he's still listening to this part lah. But our mini league winner for last season was bigging up Nkunku to be as good as Haaland lah. Essentially lah, he said that. So I blame him so.
But
Anyway-
to be fair, he's never had the opportunity lah. He had a
Yeah.
proper run of games.
He just
at
scored
all
this
lah.
morning,
Yeah.
but that was not the only reason. And I didn't bring in Palmer when I could also lah. Like the one that killed me was his 4 goals in Gameweek 33, 126 points. So yeah, that was Palmer was shite, man. Palmer was my bane.
But
my
my
clutch
most
moment-
recent
Oh,
clutch moment
Okay, go ahead.
sorry.
You go
I thought
first.
you were done.
You go first. You go
what's
first.
your clutch moment?
You go. Was
I
Catherine
don't wanna spoil
Jota,
your-
19 points. 19 points. Give me 21. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
38
Okay.
points from that. Is it?
Yeah, and yeah, I think all the Haaland and Mo was injured, I think. And then like, the popular captaincy also
Yeah.
blank. And also, but that game week, right, Gabriel, the Arsenal defender, he scored like 15 points and I didn't own him also. So he kind of like mitigate the clutchness lah. But yeah, that was my clutch moment.
Wow, you're really
Ano?
petty. I remember all of this.
I went back to look lah. But the thing is, if I got Palmer in my wildcard, right, I wouldn't
Oh
get
yeah,
Jota.
true.
Maybe I wouldn't get Jota in
Yeah.
my wildcard to 20. So I don't know. How to. But I think the main mistake was not getting in Palmer in game week 27 onwards. That 4 goals was really.
I have another
Can
one
you-
for Anwar. Quick one.
What?
Brainwave, where did they come from? Like how many
Yeah, they're
points?
20 points, bro.
It's so annoying.
So I was just gonna say brainwave. You guys laugh at me. You always come in. No, but I tell you the most recent clutch moment is having Pickford start ahead of Petrovic.
Petro. No, bro. Brainwave 20 points on the bench boost. My Van der Vaart only got 13, bro. Your Brainwave got 20, bro. Against Liverpool some more. When Sean Dyche masterclass,
That's the most
the Liverpool
annoying
didn't
clutch
score.
moments.
Easy
Yeah,
lah.
squad
Next
against
season I
Liverpool.
teach you how to hit top 100k. Okay.
Alright. Okay, let's move on to Gaming 38. Let's dive in straight into the questions, okay? Russell, is it okay to buy Salah and sacrifice not owning any Arsenal attacking assets?
Yeah, of course. Arsenal for Saka for Salah. do that.
Okay, if you have to choose one, Salah or Saka?
Saka.
Saka.
I'm keeping Salah lah, bro. Now I'm thinking right whether I should transfer out Son or Saka to get Haaland in for the last game week.
Oh,
That's
you
my
don't have
conundrum.
Haaland. Bro, get Salah,
Initially, I wanted
Salah in.
to-
Oh, you got Salah.
Huh?
Oh, you
Yeah,
got Salah.
Salah.
there.
Mo Salah.
Just captain him and. Yeah, for me,
Yeah, bro. I'm
For me, I
captaining
think-
him.
as a Liverpool
Swan
fan, I
song.
think, yeah, I really think that Wolves game right will be a high scoring game. I think the Everton game right, I know Everton sucks away lah, but Arsenal will probably win comfortably. But I really think it will be a goal fest home to Wolves lah. So I really think it's okay to buy Salah, especially if you are like, let's say you are 15 points to catch up. Just buy Salah, but probably don't captain him ah. I wouldn't get ahead. It's a free transfer. I don't mind getting Salah ahead of Havertz or Saka, but don't captain him. I think I will still captain Haaland. But if you want to chase Salah, will be a good buy. So I will just say Salah.
I'm just FYI, I'm captaining Salah.
You
Final
buy
home game
Haaland?
of the season, potentially final club home game of the of his career. I'm keeping Salah. I would go with Salah. I think it's something.
Wait.
I'm
So
hyping
you're
it up a
buying
little
in-
bit lah, but
Okay, wait.
I'll keep him.
I don't know whether I'll captain him because of Haaland. I really see Man City winning.
Bro,
risky
it's
to
the
go with
last
Haaland
game
lah.
week 38 already. Whether you're
I know.
250k or 350k or even
But
1.2
think
million.
about
Yeah,
it,
let's
man.
not go there.
You never know whether this could be ever your last Salah captaincy in your life.
It's fine. I'm ready to say goodbye already. He's been a legend for 6 years. It's enough. I've had enough of him already. Anyway,
And this is where we differ, guys. Lokman, the sensible one with inverted commas, and yeah, historically
Oh,
200 points consistently for FPL.
no, but I'm just saying
200.
Haaland will score a lot. West Ham will give the gates will open, bro. The West Ham defense, bro. You see how Chelsea scored 6 against West Ham right recently.
So-
I really think it's risky
So
to
Haaland
captain
will hammer them in.
Yes, pretty much. Yeah. So ABK, so what's your thoughts? Why Saka over Salah?
Oh, Arsenal loyalists.
Just a loyalist.
Arsenal loyalists. No other.
But
reasons.
okay, just another side note, right? Arsenal is playing Everton, and they got Pickford and Brainwaves. I just end my
That's a good
argument
point
there,
to
man.
go for. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, Kenny. He's asking prediction Arsenal to win the
It's
league.
not. He's not asking. He's telling you the prediction.
But I never asked for prediction. I asked for question. Okay, so he's asking Olise or Kai for final game week 38 punt. So looking at his team, right, he has Saka already. So going for Kai will be a double up. He's 9 points away. He's 8 points away from FPL Brendan. What are your thoughts? Olise or Kai?
Oh, this is a big one.
Choose
Huh?
one for him.
I'll go with Olise though.
I
It's a
think
bit
so,
of a
because he has
differential.
Saka.
He looks good.
Because he really has Saka.
And this Crystal Palace team and then this new manager looks dynamic. So
Villa also has
Okay.
nothing to play for, but I'll go for Kai. Not because of Arsenal loyalists, but I think Kai has been
easier fixture.
easier fixtures, and he has been bringing in the points and the assists consistently in the last 10 games. I would say, like I think I would say more than Olise. I don't know the stats, but for sure I think Kai has scored more points, and he plays in a more advanced position than Olise.
No, I
so-
think recently Olise probably scored more. He's been holding on Olise like the past 4 games. But to be safe, it's Kai lah. He's 907 in all, by the way. So if you want to keep the top 1K, right, Kenny, I think Kai. Kai is 8% owned though. But between those two, I think Kai is the safer
Still a
one.
differential
Let's
lah.
go. Still a differential, Kai. So he could. Yeah, I think I'll go for Kai. But I do like Olise. I might get both because I got 2 free transfers. But if I were to choose one,
Anyway, just
I will lean towards Kai. Yeah.
just a quick one on his prediction. Like if you ask me today, I still hope that despite all the banter with ABK, right, I really hope that Arsenal take the title lah. It's down
Why?
to the last game. Anything can happen. But I don't know, like with all the respect and big up I give to City, I just feel that they need someone to break this dominance. And I hope that Arsenal can some sort do that. I just like myself an underdog story. And it'd be interesting
No
to see, bring it down to the
lah.
life. Imagine the amount of commentary that we can pick up from that one.
You need to get at least 90 points to win the. You need at least 90 points to win the title, bro. Arsenal cannot even get 90 points.
Bro, I don't know, but rather than win, they win. I mean, like, okay, to think about it, right? If Arsenal or City win, right, the biggest loser is still United,
Why you had to dig in?
No, not say biggest
To
loser
Faris.
lah, but like
Okay,
they
okay,
get 4 in a row. I think they beat the record that the United win 4 in a row. They win 3 in a row, right?
No,
They
they
haven't
haven't.
gone
Nobody
for.
have won 4 in a row.
So City will be the first
Yeah.
one, yeah. And then
That's why I want City to
it's
win.
a City rival. If Arsenal win, then like it's a tale of like two falling clubs on the verge of recovery, right? And the trajectory for Arsenal has been more positive lah. So it's
Okay.
something to look back on.
Okay,
But come on, you
asking any good
Goonies.
puns. Any good puns for the last game week. So he's named a few in the question. But I want to ask you guys, who are your good, let's say you're on a free hit. Name a few that will be in your free hit team.
Brandon Johnson.
Yeah, that's a good point. I agree with Brandon. I really think they will beat Sheffield, like 4 goals kind of goal. Because they're the worst defense in the league. Worst defense ever in the Premier League, and they are poor at home also. And then Spurs, there's something to play for too, to hang on. So I really think Spurs will score that. So I like Brandon. I do like Brandon. Yeah. Anwar?
No, okay, this is the list, right? Gakpo, Trossard, Izzy, Mateta, Watkins, and Morgan Gibbs White, right?
Eh,
I realized I got 3 out of 5 players that is listed there. Yeah.
Who?
I've got
Who are
Izzy,
the
I got
three?
Mateta, I got Watkins. So they're all good punts, boys.
Good. Okay, so I wouldn't go for Trossard. I think he plays 60 minutes only. That's like Havertz play 1.5 times more, essentially. His X minutes is 1.5 times more, so just go with Havertz. And Gakpo, if he's starting, I think it's okay. Because I do think that Liverpool will score a lot and concede a lot too. But yeah, so for for Forest, right, they are playing Luton, they are playing Burnley away. So I think Forest is a good punt also. I think they will score. And other than Morgan Gibbs White, right, Callum Hudson-Odoi has been on good form, so I don't mind him if you need. He's only like 4.7 million if you need the money somehow. But yeah, I think Forest will be a good one.
Yeah, just looking at the fixtures to talk about this. And then I just
Yeah.
realized that Brentford literally coasted the whole second half of the season under the radars.
yeah, they
They
did.
just
They're like my
coasted,
blind side team.
They just coasted. Then like I was looking like, okay, Brentford, Newcastle, like we haven't talked about any Brentford asset. Has Brentford even been playing any games? Have they won any games? They're just like coasting through. I mean, like for
quietly,
us, I mean, like they just doing what they're doing. I mean, like we talk about football every week. At the start, it was like Bremo Visa. After that, like it was just gone.
Region, free hit 29, free hit 29, Region.
Yeah, they came
Yeah,
in
they
for a
did.
while because of the double game weeks. Like we had to bring in Flecker
Yeah,
or
like
whatever.
but yeah, even Tony like suddenly they all just fizzled out. Even Pinnock like I think from game week 25 onwards they just coasted through and survived another season in the Premier League. It's crazy.
Actually, they've been playing quite well. Defensively, right? Their XGC for the last 5 games, they are like top 3, I think. So like they're playing Newcastle, right? That's why I'm going against Newcastle will be a safe bet, like in my opinion. Like you can sell your Isak, you can sell your Gordons, or you can bench them to go for somebody more with higher upside. That will be the play, in my opinion. To bench your Newcastle assets. What do you think? Do you agree?
I know.
Bench
I
from
don't know.
Newcastle
I
away.
don't have a strong opinion about. I say I would if I were to bring in someone, I wouldn't touch this fixture. Newcastle, Brentford. That's my opinion.
Yeah, true. Oh, and Bremo is
Anyone
back.
from Luton?
He did score. Adebayo. I think Luton
Because
Fulham will be a
the-
high scoring game too.
High scoring game, and
Muniz,
I think
Muniz.
it's the final
Countdown.
Luton home game before they go back down to the championship.
Elijah Adebayo, probably their best player in the season. He was out injured, right? I think that's the reason why they fall out of the race. But he was a big factor, Elijah Adebayo. So if you want to punt on him, he's fit now. He could be a decent punt.
So all the
He's cheap
relegated,
also.
all the promoted teams got relegated, right?
Correct. First time, Is it first time?
I don't know.
Yeah. I think Palace. So we talked about Olise, right? I think Eze, Mateta, and Olise. Home to Villa. I think Palace has been on form, right? And Villa has nothing to play for. So I do like. Yeah, actually, there's a lot of nice fixtures in my opinion. Yeah. Brighton at home to Man U also. Pedro, Pascal Gross. Wow, I think free hit will be quite. Why never free hit in 30? No, it'll be quite interesting. Interesting picks.
I thought Anwar pretty fun days.
Okay. But okay, let's talk about
Bro, this
captaincy.
double game week, who I want to do go on for? Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about captaincy. I think Haaland
Salah.
will be brave to go without because of what I said earlier. EBK, Anwar is Salah.
I'm gonna captain Saka. Or
Saka.
Havertz.
I think Saka.
But
I mean, we're
Saka
not in a
yellow
position
flag.
where we head to head with another player for FPL Copy Talk jersey, right? So our decision
but-
for the final week not that.
Yeah. So like Kenny will 100% captain Haaland because he's up against Brandon. 9 points is a lot though. But yeah, let's move on to teams. Who want to go first?
Me,
Who
so
wants to go?
I'll just go run through my team.
Let
I
go.
got my keeper. I'm going for Petrovic over Onana. I'm setting up in a 3-4-3. Pedro Porro, Gabriel, Burn. I got Gordon, De Bruyne, Havertz, and Palmer in my midfield. And up front, I got Nicholas Jackson, Haaland, and Isak. Yeah, so my
One free transfer?
one free transfer. I want to get an Arsenal player in for sure. I can't decide who. I'm not sure what Saka's news. If Saka is still on a yellow flag, not haven't trained or anything, then I probably wouldn't bring him in. Yeah, but it looks like for me, I think I will bring in Saka for De Bruyne, and then either captain Saka or Havertz for the final game week. But I also have nothing to play for, and I think I'm just gonna do it for fun.
Alright. Can Walker over Burn, I guess.
Walker.
Why will
over
you play
Burn.
Burn over? Yeah. Why will you play Burn over Walker?
Choice?
Okay. Anwar, you go first.
Alright, so
No
I have
Haaland.
Pickford, Neto in goal, Gabriel, Mitchell, Brainwaith, Zabani, and Ed Nuri in defense. In my midfield,
Let's say
I
your
got
first
Salah,
11,
Son,
bro.
Saka, Palmer, Izzy, and Watkins,
Okay.
Isak, and Mateta up front.
Mateta.
So I'm going to transfer out Isak and Son, potentially for Haaland and Brennan Johnson, or
Isa and who? Sorry, Isa and who?
Isak and Son.
-4.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
minus
gonna take
four.
hit for Haaland.
Not recommended,
Haaland
bro.
Haaland will get me
Not
my
I
my
think Son
my,
keep
my
Why you want to throw away Son?
This is just to get my
Haaland.
Haaland move.
But if you're not
Either
captaining
Son or
Haaland,
Saka lah, either or lah, Saka or Son.
if you're not captaining
For-
Haaland, why are you going for Haaland though?
It's
For
okay,
hit.
yeah. You really confident in Salah?
Haaland
or
will
what?
give you that base point that you'll miss out, man. He probably scored that. Yeah,
You
he
get
probably
it with-
score
with
14
Salah, you
points
get
and
it with
then
bro.
Salah with 21.
Whatever points
Wait,
you
so
lose from
Isak
Haaland,
and
you
who
get it
again?
from Salah. If you're so confident
You
of
say
Salah.
who you buying again? The other midfielder?
Brennan Johnson. Or
But
Olise.
Mateta is playable, man. On your bench. He
Yeah,
against
so I
Villa.
can just don't worry lah.
Wow, tough.
I'm bringing
Bro,
in
you got 10
Haaland. I'm
points to-
definitely bringing in. I'm
Okay.
definitely bringing in Haaland this week.
Okay. I told you got 10 points to chase, right? So now it's 14 points because of the hit.
Yeah.
So it's a bit more challenging. 10 and 14 is a bit different. So that's one thing to
But
think
my
about. To get top 100k.
Captaincy on Salah will be a 20-point differential.
That's fair. Captaining Salah is a good differential to gain back 14 points on the field. But you're playing Brainwave away to Arsenal, bro. Easy fixture. You're playing double
Easy
Everton
fixture.
defense against Arsenal away.
Yeah.
How you gonna catch up
Brainwave.
14 points, bro? There's no way they're gonna keep good
Yeah,
shit.
don't worry lah, bro. Like we said, the expectation at the end of the day, right? Casual only lah.
So that's your excuse. Okay, I'll move on to my team.
We see lah. We see how it goes. I think like honestly, I feel like there's a lot to learn lah, and I feel like my hands are really tight this this final game week. Like without Haaland, I definitely won't get that 10. Like I won't catch up on that 10 points because Haaland is your staple, right? So I really need him in, and
Not
to
Rice,
afford
man.
him, I need to. Huh? Oh, that one is not bullet. That one bullet.
Okay.
Staple bullet. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I need Haaland in lah. So I need to enable funds to
Okay.
do that. Yeah. So next season, I'm gonna make sure that I make sure my team value is pretty decent.
No, actually, you
This
should just bought
season-
Haaland in 36. That was your mistake.
Yeah, it was, but I gotta live with that.
Okay, my team. 3-4-3, Petrovic, Porro, Dang, Vardiol, Bruno, Palmer, Foden, Son, Jackson, Haaland, Isa. So I'm going to captain Haaland. I have 2 free transfers. I want to ask you guys, is it worth getting Salah by selling Son
Yes.
and not going with Arnold?
I think
Without
no,
going any Arsenal attackers?
I
What do you
think
think,
no.
ABK?
Son,
Because Son is a good.
Son is a good pick. Why want to get rid of Son in this game week?
That's my thinking too. So my transfers are Bruno to Kai.
Okay.
Bruno to Kai is a done deal, okay? Bruno to Kai is a done deal. So my other free transfer, I got 2 options. The other one is Gordon to Olise. Then I will bench Isak. And the
Gordon?
other one is Gordon to Olise.
Uh-huh.
Bench Isak. The other one is Dunk to Robo. And I play Isak. What do you think?
Dunk to Robo. For me, yeah.
Over Olise and bench Isak. You think Isak is okay?
Why not?
Okay. I know what do you think. Dunk to Robo or Gordon to Olise?
Son to Salah.
That's not the option. No, but you really do that. Okay, if I do Son to Salah, right? Bruno, I can sell Bruno. I only can afford a 5.5 million. So I miss Odyssey by 0.1. So that my team value. But 5.5
Take it,
million,
yeah.
right?
On a discount.
Who? No, I can get 5.5. You know who I can get 5.5 not? Declan Rice. Bad option?
Staple lah.
Staple.
No lah.
What's your Declan Rice,
I will go
ABK?
with Robertson for Dunk.
Dang. Then no Salah.
And this is not because Liverpool or what lah. I'd rather do that defensive move than the attacking move to fix that.
So
to
basically
fix Dunk
Robo
for-
over Olise lah.
No. Your Olise for?
Okay. So Gordon to Olise or Dunk to Robo. So Gordon to Olise, right, means I will bench Isak.
Yeah.
Gordon
Is
to
it?
Olise.
No. Yeah.
No. You would rather go Robo, right?
Yeah.
ABK.
I rather go
my
Robo.
one, I will simply go your first option, which is Bruno
Robo,
to
Robo.
Havertz. And
Bruno to Kai is definitely
Yeah,
just the other
and
transfer.
then Dunk to Robo.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
What I like Olise, but the reason why I will go for Robo, right, because I'll probably watch the Liverpool game, right? And I want some action.
No, like for me it's not that. For me it's just math. Like Robo potential minus Dunk potential is greater than Olise potential minus Gordon's potential.
Gordon. It's Isak actually, because I will bench Isak. But then again, Dunk.
No, as in
Man U
the
home.
transfer lah. I mean like you bench Isak lah, so it's a combination lah.
Okay. Dunk out then. But yeah, Robo. He didn't start midweek. Sorry, he didn't start against Villa, but he was injured. But I think he'll be fine. But yeah, there's Team League news essentially. So stay tuned if you guys wanna. If you guys can afford to wait. Big Joe,
Yeah,
you
he
guys
probably get
final-
his goal on his final game.
before. Yeah, he's the only player who
Before
was here when Klopp
correct.
came to Liverpool. Right? Is he the only player left?
He's the only player left. Yeah,
why final game?
For
I heard
Klopp,
rumors that he's open for transfer as well.
Who,
Oh,
Big
no.
Joe.
Yeah, Big Joe.
All right.
He looks
let's
like
go
a
mini
Crystal
league.
Palace player. To be honest
What
with
is
you.
that?
He does.
Because
He does.
South London.
He fit right next to Ed Nori at Wolves also.
I thought he's from Charlton Athletic actually, which is near Palace. So you're right on the geography, bro. He's from Charlton. But anyway, mini league in third place. We have Matthew with Elmats 11. Second place we have our friend Kenny 1, who is trailing Brendan by 8 points. it will be tough to catch up 8 points because has Brandon Johnson, and he's quite nicely placed. I think So let's quickly go through Brandon's team. He got 136 points. He's up to 606k. He got Ederson, Burn, Porro, Tarkowski. The Everton clean sheet was never mind. Anyway, Johnson, Son, Foden, Palmer, Gordon, Issa, and Captain Haaland. So who do you think will win, man? Kenny, 8 points adrift. I think
It'll be
he
down
will
to the
win.
wire. 8 points is a lead that can easily be blown on the last day.
Yeah.
Last day antics and chaos will ensue, I think. So 8 points can easily.
Kenny brought in Dang. I think Dang only lasted half a game this morning. That's a brain. That was a differential with Brendan, but Kenny 907 in the world, man. All the best, man. Who you can get top 1k? It's a mean feat. No mean feat.
Yeah, it's a mean feat.
Okay,
No mean feat.
let's wrap it up, guys. Wrap it up before the final game.
So for the FPL prize winner, they will receive a Premier League jersey of choice. Yeah, so we'll contact them on the Telegram chat and all that. Yeah, so if you want to join next season, we'll be opening our. We'll probably have another prize league next season. No, should be.
we will.
Yeah, so
We
yeah.
will, yeah.
Yep.
So,
Anyway,
Any last
yeah.
words before
I
Game
mean,
Week 38?
it's a bit bittersweet. We won game week away to Klopp's final game, and we won game week away to concluding the 23-24 Fantasy Premier League season. Last week, Lokman and I we sat down to the to the drawing blocks, and we're excited to prepare for you an interesting preseason lineup. So can we say it now, Lokman?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we're looking to keep you entertained in the off season as well on a weekly basis. So stay tuned to that. We'll talk about it more lah. Lokman also getting a haircut. He brought in a nice camera. We got to set up to see how we can do this video podcast as well. So you can see our reactions as you speak.
Yeah.
How Lokman's face and ABK's face get all puzzled up when they don't get my jokes, and you see my reaction to those blue ticks.
No joke today. No joke.
Yeah. Anyway, once again, here at FPL Kobe Talks, we appreciate all of your support so far. Do remember to give us any feedback if you have any, so that we can continue to improve and give you better quality content.
Okay, we'll be back next week. We'll be reporting Wednesday morning. It's a public holiday we started in Singapore. We won't look back at Gameweek 38 per se. We'll look back at a brief overview of the season, FPL and football. We'll talk through certain things, certain key points, and that's our plan next Wednesday. So thanks ABK for.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, guys. Yeah.
Thanks Big Anwar Muslim.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Lokman. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for joining us this season, Big Anwar. Great to have you on board. I'm Lukman here. Thanks for listening. If you guys listening from part 1 to part 2, the whole thing, thank you so much for your support. See you next week. All the best for Gameweek 38. We are FPL Kopi Talks, signing out.
You're listening to FPL Kopi Talks. Right here. Right now.